This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone. Well, it looks like Blueface and Chrisean are broken up at the moment. This is not a surprise. I said that to you guys in my previous video. Or is their relationship just a business arrangement right now? I don't know. Chrisean called out Blueface on Twitter and said that she's not going to fight with him on that platform. They basically went back and forth. And it appears that Blueface is upset about a particular scene of his show on Crazy in Love. It's episode 5. The scene seems to have triggered some things. The clip is on my Instagram, link in my description. Sorry, I cannot play the clip here due to copyright. So Blueface appears to be mad at Chrisean because she didn't fight her family for him. Blueface starts off by saying, controlled aggression is lethal. The most I can do in a relationship is 80-20. 100-0 is crazy work. Then the next tweet, food for thought. Rock didn't fight or attempt to fight anyone in her family for me. Her explanation, I don't agree with fighting my family, but volunteer me to fight mine when put in the same uncomfortable position. That's crazy work. Stand on your principles or be held accountable. In this past Instagram Live, ChriseanRock answered a fan question about why she didn't fight her family.
But nah, I don't fight family. I argue. I might hit my brother, my sisters. I don't know. I don't fight my sisters, but I hit my brother in the mouth. I hit Petey. My sisters, nah. I don't fight family. That's just not me. Two, I didn't pull up to fight. I was really confused. Like, why we can't just sit down and do this off camera? Like, can we have the civilized part, like, recorded?
Moving on to the next tweet. Blueface said, I'm not taking advice from rats. Hashtag Charleston White. I guess Charleston White made a video giving Blueface some advice. In Blueface's next tweet, he says, it's no beef. My only point is don't volunteer me to do something you wouldn't volunteer yourself to do. The truth could never be disrespect. Hashtag accountability. In his next tweet, he says, if we pull up to a bank and you say, hey, you should go in there and rob it. So I robbed the bank successfully. We pull up to the next bank and I say, it's your turn. And you say, I'm against robbing. That's a red flag. I'm getting out of the car. Then Chrisean responds, we getting money. I'm locked in with you with every penny I make. The last thing I need is us crashing out on the socials, knowing we broken up. That's key. Knowing we broken up. You subbing, knowing we ain't our best selves. So Chrisean admits in this tweet here that her and Blueface have broken up. Then she tweets, stop tweeting about me when we can go be Blueface and be whatever and do whatever. Leave Chrisean out of the Twitter finger-ish. You not worried about my mental health or spirit right now. You a man that break me apart bit by bit when I'm at our house, depressed, sleeping. Then she says, I really don't like myself and hate the decisions I make for my life and the people I decided to love. It be days when God should just let me unlive in my sleep. Then she said, not fitting to beef with an N on Twitter. Pull up. I'm not fitting to have you use me as bait and let you side with people that hate me. And then, of course, Blueface's mother is posting on Instagram. She's proud of her son. She says, one thing about God is he will show you quicker than he can tell you. I'm proud of you, son. Blueface baby, you gonna be all right, son. Then she said, just destroy everything for what? Then Blueface's mother said, I do not hate her, so she ain't talking about me. And she's referring to Chrisean's tweet when she said, here you go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's saying this tweet was not about her. Then Chrisean said, God will just simply send for you. That's the crazy part. Then Krishan says, my favorite thing to say is, look at God. So at that point of all the tweets, Krishan seemed absolutely unbothered at that point. She completely stopped engaging with him last night. Some fans were even actually saying that Blueface was actually mad about who Krishan was hanging out with. And that's what triggered all of this. And meanwhile, we already know that Blueface has been messing with Cuzzo from the Blue Girls Club, allegedly. Interestingly enough, Blueface's baby mama shared on Instagram that she was on a date night, and allegedly she has been staying at a hotel with Blueface. She shared this little romantic scene here, and their kids have been staying with Blueface's mother. Then Blueface tweeted that he has one baby mama and he is good. Here is the tweet right here. I'm so glad I got one BM and she's a good one. Thank you, Jesus. And at this point, he actually sounded like his mom because she talks like this. So basically, he's saying he doesn't want to have a baby with Krishan. He just wants one baby mama. Then Krishan started to tweet back at Blueface, and she said, I just know I'm up next and I'm bringing you with me. Then she said, Blueface, take your best shot. All this pain inside this bottle. Take your best shot. Haters throwing stones, hide their hand. I'm the best rock. I remember once upon a time, it was all right, all fine. It was when you rock, I slide. It was, I'm going to love you till you not alive anymore. And then she shares the heartbreak emoji. Then she says, all this tweeting about a BM is just so weird. Stop trying to make me mad. Clearly, the ish you're saying ain't bothering me. It's just making you look vulnerable for the wrong reasons. Then she says, tweeting, but literally laying right next to me. Crazy. She retweeted Blueface's tweet about his baby mama and then basically responded to it by saying, yeah, I'm going to be stuck with an N for one dumb A reason, because of the baby. If you don't get out your feelings, let's continue to get money and not go back and forth. Then she says, throwing the next female up in my face is like telling Jesus he ain't the son of God. And then, just as I was about to end this video, Krishan tweeted, a man will say the evilest ish. Little do he know, God will make you eat every single word you ever meant. Then she said, I'm not drowning this time. Then Krishan shared some older tweets that Blueface had shared about his BM. She gonna say everything other than I'm a good dad to my kids, charge it to the game. All I got for her is what she deserves. Boot emoji. The next tweet, pay her ungrateful A, 7K a month. I'm going to do what I want. She lucky to be my BM. And what Krishan had to say to that was, when you mad at me, you know you want your BM. It's so sad because you know she want to be me. Wow, wow, wow. And then Blueface threw up the drooling emoji. Blueface's baby mama, Jaden Alexis, then subtweeted Krishan saying, now why the F would I ever want to be an insecure little girl who can't cook or clean or maintain mental stability in my own lane? And next storyline, please. So wow, this is really, really messy. So why are these two airing this publicly? Why aren't they talking to each other privately? And I told you guys in a previous video that they had both removed pictures off of their Instagrams. So what do you guys think? Is it a wrap for these two? What are your thoughts? Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any hot tea for me, message me on Instagram. I love you guys. Bye.